I want to ask you like this here tonight. How many of you here tonight don't mind praising God? Good God Almighty. If y'all don't mind tonight, I'd like to tell y'all about a miracle that happened right there in New York City. I'm wondering right now, do you believe in miracles? If anybody here believe in miracles, let me hear you say yeah. Won't God work your miracle? Let me tell you this miracle. One day, a little 3-year-old girl was playing around in the window up on 4th floor. And the little girl messed around and missed her hold. And she fell down to the ground. Are y'all with me tonight? When the little girl fell, one of the bystanders ran and called the ambulance. The ambulance came, picked that little girl up, rushed on down to the nearest hospital, and laid her in the doctor's arms. When the doctor examined the little girl, they couldn't find no broken bone. Y'all know hear me tonight. The little girl kept on telling them, I didn't fall. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. But there was a bystander that said, Doctor, I know she fell. You better examine her again. Ain't God good? They laid her back on the table and examined her body again. Still, they couldn't find no broken bone. The little girl kept on telling them, I didn't fall. I wish I had somebody to pray with me tonight. Good God Almighty. The doctor said, well, here's stand the witness. Saw you when you fell. But little girl, being you the victim, we gotta take your word. They said, little girl, if you didn't fall, can you tell us what happened to you? The little girl sat up on the side of the table and she said, Mister, oh, I know. Y'all know hear me. She said, oh, I know. She said, a man caught me. It's Almighty. Ain't God good? Ain't God good? They said to the little girl, said, no, there is no way a man can catch you from falling 4 stories high. They said, little girl, let us ask you this, because we gotta catch that man that caught you. They said, little girl, if a man caught you, can you describe him to us? Tell us what kind of shoes was he wearing? We gotta catch that man. What kind of clothes was he wearing? We gotta catch that man. The little girl got nervous then. She said, Mister, oh, I know. Good God Almighty. Oh, I know. Y'all don't hear me tonight. Oh, I know. She said he was standing down there, dressed in white, with his arms wide open, telling me to come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. I wish I had somebody to pray with me tonight. I wish I had somebody to pray with me tonight. Mother, you know what they said? They said, well, she can't describe the man. What we gotta do now? We got to go down to the press, run an ad in the newspaper, saying the man that caught the little girl, come on down to headquarters and get your reward. What I'm glad about tonight, I don't care how big your reward might be. Your money don't excite God. Do I have a witness here? Good God Almighty. So listen what they did. They ran that ad in the newspaper. 1 week went by, and the man never came. Can I get a witness here tonight? 2 long weeks went by, and the man still didn't come. Now I understand why the songwriter said, he may not come when you want him, but stay there. Yeah, stay there. Yeah, stay there. He'll come after a while. Do I have a witness here that know he'll come after a while? Look at here, people. 3 long weeks went by. Are y'all praying with me? 3 long weeks went by. The man still didn't come. Now I understand why the songwriter said again, you can't hurry God. You got to wait on him. Is anybody willing to wait on him? Is anybody willing to wait on him? Yeah, wait on him. Yeah, wait on him. God Almighty, look here. Look here. I come to tell y'all tonight, if you pray up, God will show up. Can I get a witness here? Look here, the man never came. I want to tell you what they did. They discharged the little girl. Let me show you how God is. They discharged the little girl and sent her home with mom. Ain't God good? Do I have somebody that know he's good? Come here a minute. They discharged the little girl, sent her home with mom. And one day the little girl and her mother took a walk over to her aunt's house. Can I get a witness here? Look at them going to auntie's house. Good God Almighty. When they got there, just inside the door, her mother and her aunt was standing there. Just inside the door, hanging on the wall, they had a picture of Jesus hanging on the wall. When the little girl walked in, unexpectedly, when she looked up on the wall, she said, Mama, Mama, that's the man.